Hi everyone, Rach here from Inky Planners. Welcome to this kind of planning video. I thought I would talk you through how I made a garden planner and set up, albeit very lately, for the month of July. July is the middle of winter here in New Zealand, so it doesn't really matter that it's a bit late. There won't really be much being actually added to this month because of the nature of the season we're in. So I've probably showed this once or twice before. I'm not sure if it's on this channel or was on another channel. I have too many channels. But this is something I put together using Happy Planner products. So the planner and I believe the dividers, the covers and the dividers are from a Be Happy box that came out 2 or 3 years ago, a garden themed one. And while it's not the type of gardening I do, it's the closest I could find at the time that Happy Planner had done for gardening. I would like to see a planner which is more vegetables and fruit, but I don't think that they will. They probably won't do anything like that. So what I did was took the guts out of the planner, which is all the pages. I can't get to them readily. They're somewhere. I've got them all. And I just kept the cover and the dividers, and then I added in my own stuff. And they're just on metal, standard metal rings. In fact, they're actually Mickey rings. I don't know how well you can see that, yeah. Mickey head. Anyway, so I've got it set up for the months, again, lighting, and I usually put the current month at the top. So if I take out, first of all, so this is what I do each month, is I take out the month that's finished, and then come to the back. Tell you a little bit of a spoiler of that, and just put all of that in. I'll find a good, oh dear, this is the only problem of taking it out a lot, is that they are starting to get a bit tatty, which is why it would be nice. Something's rattling. If Happy Planner updated a planning thing, a planting gardening thing. I apologise for the rattle, I can't figure out where it is. Anyway, alright, so month of July. At the moment I have not glued these pages together. I will. Part of me wants to just wait in case there becomes a better option, because as I said, this is more house plants than vegetable growing, which is what I use my planner for. So what I tend to do is I've actually got some scrappy bits of paper here that either where I've planted some seeds and I'm keeping track of what it is. Somewhere there should be my I still don't know which pear tree is which, so I usually just keep all of this stuff on the front of the month, and it does the job of holding these 2 pages together as well. So that can slip under there, stick the ollie clip. So I just do that. So when you open the page, you have the seeds that can be sown in July and what's harvestable in July. Then I just use a calendar, a month to a page calendar. This is a Happy Planner filler pack, which they don't currently have. I hope that they will come back to it, because it's the easiest thing for me. It's the sizing is right. It's all rolled up. All you've got to do is date it. Otherwise I'm probably going to have to look at buying a month to a page calendar off Etsy, one of the Etsy shops. And what I do on the back of that is I have this rather tatty looking plan of my garden. And I just print it on sticker paper, so I have a master copy and I get 2 months per sheet. So those two things can go out of the way. Did I help myself from choosing the side that's got the sticker paper? Oh, maybe it's down the side. Oh, it's down the side, okay. Good. The sticker paper just has a little thing here that makes it easy to get into if you include that bit in what you're cutting off. Okay, let's get this up the right way. So I'll put that on the back of the calendar, and I will usually just date this as well. So this is July 23, and I will fill in what is in the garden. So I've got some leeks in that bed and some garlic at the moment, and that is all I have actually got in this garden at the moment. Oh no, I've got beetroot which needs to be bottled or canned. So that's what I will do at the start of each month. Then have I actually managed to, yes I have for this month. So I have a sheet here of making any notes that relates to the actual gardening itself. And I've thrown in a sheet called July on the Homestead. So because I've got into canning, any canning stuff, anything like that relates. So what I will do is just show you a better month. So we'll go to November. So you can see already, November is springtime in New Zealand. The sowing list is a lot bigger. So that's the calendar month. So this is all my gardening notes, and this goes back to 2021. Just major things that need to be remembered. Then I've got some homesteading things to help me remember. Calendar, so I just note down when I'm planting any major temperature days or anything like that. And then you can see already, this is November 21, how the garden has changed from 2 beds. Oh, I didn't have a thing on the back of that one. So if I do that, so that bed is that bed and that bed is that bed. So you can see I've got 2 smaller ones. I've got another one up the top there. And these little 3 ones are actually going to be put into service over the next month or so. So from 21 to 2 years is just expanding. So that is basically what I keep in here. I've got placed, I did have a seed starting list, and I don't know what's happened to it. So it's just a record of what I grew, where, what month is this? March is usually a good month too. So again, I don't want to commit to gluing in case there comes a better divider. So this was March this year. Notes, which probably should come out actually. I'll sort that out. So a lot more notes. This is summer. Actually, it's the first month of autumn technically. We got March last year. So I started this sometime. I'm not sure because I've got some 2021. Yeah, anyway. I just find it's really easy to use, and you can just have the current month at the top, easy to open, a record of things, your garden plan, and any notes that you need to make. So that is my garden planner. That's what I keep. Oh, that light. There we go. You know, maybe it's of interest to somebody. I'm a big fan of the disc system because of the ease of moving everything in and out, and this classic Happy Planner size is really just a nice size to use. So, you know, maybe that will inspire somebody else, maybe not, but that is a planning part of the Inky Planners. Alright, I will catch you again for an Inky video sometime soon. Thanks everyone, bye for now.